Bringing home a new puppy can be one of the most exciting experiences that life has to offer. And there are some key things that we can be doing to set ourselves up for success over the next 15 years that we get with our dog. So some of those things that we can be doing straight out of the gate. I really like to start hand feeding with young puppies, showing them that there is value in working for me, right? Good things come from your owner. And so by doing that, we are showing the dog that there is value in working with me as a team. There is value in paying attention and being engaged and focused with me as their handler. I also like to start teaching a potty schedule. I like to teach the puppy that there is an appropriate time to go potty, and there's an inappropriate time to go potty. So with that potty schedule, we want to make sure that we are appropriately fitting it to the age of the puppy. So there are some rules that you can kind of find online for the age of your puppy with how long they can hold their bladder. But another thing to kind of consider is kennel training. Are we going to want to be able to leave our puppy in the house without us being there, without losing any of our things to those sharp puppy teeth? Do we want our dog to be able to be comfortable in their kennel? If so, starting that straight out of the gate is wildly important. Even if the kennel is not something you want to use in your day-to-day life at home, there is incredible value in showing your puppy what the kennel is and that it's a safe place to be. Regardless of the situation in your home, there is going to be a time where your dog is going to have to be kenneled, whether it's at a boarding facility, at the vet, in a car. Having your dog be comfortable in it, regardless of whether or not it's something you use day to day, is so wildly important. So a super common mistake that we see with new puppy owners is that the perception of socialization is a little bit different than what it actually needs to be to benefit the dog. So when we think of socialization, we think of going out with friends and chit-chatting and seeing people and being social. Whereas for the dog, we want to think a little bit more of exposure. We want to be a little bit more selective with who is greeting our dog. If we don't want our dog to be so wildly excited to see every single person that they meet and jump all over them in the future, then maybe we don't let them do that now as a puppy, right? If we want them to be a well-adjusted and social dog that can interact with other dogs in the future, maybe we don't let them greet every single dog they meet. When we let them kind of have free rein and greet everyone, what we're doing is we're opening them up to the possibility of a negative experience. And if we safeguard what exposure our dog gets, we're able to be a little bit more choosy with what experiences they have going forward, therefore creating a more positive overall picture of the world for our puppy.